Okay, pull up a seat. I got some more goodies for you. Again, this is things that have occurred with me prior to me understanding that I could be a medium, even if I didn't think I was born one. This is fascinating. This is my journey, and here's what I'm sharing with you. These are all things that happened to me specifically and directly. So I'm giving you firsthand information, experiential information for you. So now Pietro passed away in 2016. It took about a year and a half before I was ready to get back out there, and now I meet this guy named Jeff, who is my now husband now, okay? But I meet him in 2018, and it's very early in the relationship, okay? So there's a lot of heightened different emotion I'm feeling. I'm dealing with how can I fall in love when I'm already in love. I'm dealing with all of that, which I'm writing a book about. And so I hope you get to check that out when it comes out. I've submitted a couple times to Hay House for proposal, which by the way is no joke. Okay, I digress. So now I'm sleeping, and this is probably 3 weeks after Pietro. I can tell you right now, it is 3 weeks after I met Jeff. And I'm sleeping and I get woken up by the banging of an umbrella against my window. Now, my master bedroom has been downstairs, and so I opened up the umbrella, never shut it, around 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is just a guess because I never looked at the clock. Banging against my window, I get up and I kind of, I'm in a little bit of a stupor. I have to open the slider, open the screen, go out, wind this big umbrella down. I come back into the house. As soon as I step in the house, I hear the words, "That picture has to be put away." And I knew exactly what they were talking about. I turned and looked, and I had an 8 by 10 photograph of myself and Pietro, one of my favorite memories, and I knew it had to be put away. It was the last of my photos that I had displayed because over a little bit of time, you move things around. It helps healing move. Now, you're never moving on, but you do move forward. And I had this one there, and it was in an indiscreet area. It was kind of on a shelf underneath the television, kind of pushed to the back. And as soon as I heard the words, I knew exactly. So I looked, I started to sob. I took another step, and I heard the words. And by the way, I heard the words in my ears, not in my mind's ear. I heard the words, this is called subjectively, okay? Meaning heard it outside of myself instead of objectively, which would be like when you think to yourself, okay? So both times I heard these words subjectively. The second time I heard, "And Jeffrey must bear witness." Now, I would never use those words, so I know it didn't come from me. And I agreed. And I took another step and fell into bed and basically cried myself back to sleep. Now, I was crying because I understood that one chapter was closing, another chapter was opening. I knew that I was in love with Jeffrey and in love with Pietro, and I didn't know how to process it, and I didn't know what to do next and how to describe it. I didn't have the words, but I heard those two instructions. Was it God? Was it Pietro? Was it an angel? Was it my spirit guide? You know what? It doesn't much matter. It was a good feeling. It wasn't like it was evil. It was great guidance, which I welcome. And that's what I did. On the 21st of July, remember, because it was my cousin's birthday, it was the first time I brought anybody to family after Pietro had passed. That was anybody who meant something to me. And when we came back, I told him exactly the story I just shared with you. I was sobbing, he was sobbing, and I have a special box, and that's where I put that picture. And I'm writing about that as well in my book. But I just wanted to share that with you. This is healing. out loud. This is healing out loud. This is understanding that it's okay to love again and it's okay to move forward and it's okay. It's all okay. This is all part of the human experience. Love in full expression, which is the acronym for life, which I heard from Suzanne Giesemann, and I love it. And it absolutely is. I've come to understand it more and more. And again, back then, did I think I could connect with spirit on purpose? Did I think I could sit down and meditate and make a connection? No, I had no understanding of it. But because I'm documenting all these experiences, now it's all coming to make sense to me. It's all come to fruition. It's making sense. All the dots are connecting. Where this will go, I don't know. But thanks for pulling up a chair because you're going to find out with me as we roll this out. I'm clearly connecting with the afterlife. And I have been and just never knew it. Thanks for pulling up a chair. We'll see you in the next video.